Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Kutheni ndilinganiswa zizinto ngoku? Let's do this. Yes, yeah. Good morning, Phulaphuli. It's time for us to do radio according to Usipiko. Asipiko. Ndifuneka icaciswe noba asipiko lona uthini ke nathi chenga kukhona umuntu ongiphiko but sawuva ngaye. Baba lwaka sipeliti. She's here, she's beautiful, she's ready. Ngeke bethu nani kubantu bemphuthaphutha izolo ngenxa yemeko ezithile asikwazanga uba naye izolo. But today she's here enxibeke corporate colors zakhe usisi wakho. Baba lwasipeliti, good morning and thank you for joining us.
Good morning, Sisi. Enkosi for having me here this morning.
Siyabulela. Jonga, Fast and Furious, masiza apha asipiko. Apha egameni. Fikelele njani? Apho singangeni nje kwinto yenza siqale ngegama sibeke ecaleni.
Oh, thank you. Sorry, excuse me. Asipiko ngu-asi, asiphile, no piko. Asipile being mafungwashe wapha kula mzi wam, and then upiko being ubhuti waphayana.
Okay.
At the time when the business started, it was just him and her.
Okay.
And unfortunately for Unaba, she did not get a chance to get in.
Oh, yini. And guys, bang asipiko nga. Asipiko nga. Because ke say operate business ngel gama.
Hayi sithetha amenzele yakhe enkulu company at least unelokishi emosobe engwanonqaba.
No, awusafe nqaba ungasenzeli lonto. Nanke ukanonqaba ngowakho pha eMoselbay. But ke siyabulela kakhulu asipiko lona briefly siyayazi ba ngomnye wabantu abathe bachongwa ke okanye awuchongwanga ngabanye abantu bathe ba-apply kwa SEDA bancedwa ngaloo nyaka oncedwe ngawo noba kunini na kodwa ke ndifuna ke mhlawumbi iqala sifocuse apha ku-asipiko creative agency into yobana waqala njani.
Asipiko started ngo-2009 after ndandi company with another business partner.
Okay.
And obviously when you get into business with someone goal at the time and then as the vision is not the same.
Sure.
So it was better that we went our separate ways, and that's when Asipiko started. Having had a background in the marketing, events and promotion space, so that's all I knew, and that's still all I know. So waqala kanjalo back in 2009, out of nothing but blood, sweat, tears, and love of what we do. And here we are still standing by the grace of God.
And eternal our last part by the grace of God was kungonxa yobabalo lwakhe. Well, masize what is your vision?
Vision yethu kukuba sibe to become a company that sets the standard in our industry, in our places where we operate. The first place where when customers think of our services, we want to be the first ones to be thought of, and we want to grow and expand, and just be able to continue being innovative and offering services to our clients at very reasonable prices within the market prices as well, competitively.
Okay. Inhle iyavakala. But I've seen you did events and marketing.
Asipiko started off as Asipiko Events and Marketing.
Okay.
We were big on events back then before COVID.
Okay.
We did lots of work with corporate companies and government. And after COVID, we had to sit and look at ourselves and say, where are we now? And the truth was that, and reality was that events, there were no more events after COVID. And when they call us out saying Asipiko events and marketing, so that sort of displaces you in the industry.
Okay.
So we had a name change, hence to see the banners behind me. We are now Asipiko Creative Agency. We still do events, of course, because we have paid our school fees and we have lots of experience in them, and we still love them.
Okay.
But it's just a name of change for alignment and our strategy.
So kwakhona ichina ngayiphina ke business xa ubona ba okay manditshintshe ngoku ndenze nansi into esebenzayo ngoku ichaza into bana nyani ungumuntu okwaziyo ukuba uthi zibane. the creative agency ke ngoku operator movile a little bit from corporate events and maybe just events generally. What is your focus now? What does your company do?
Our company offers, I always say, 4 business units because you find abantu bathi yintoni ongayenziyo.
Yeah, because ngathi zininzi ezenzayo ugalele bhayini.
And I always say to them, guys, branding, communications, and marketing cuts across all industries. My clients are anyone, including a cat that needs a badge, because we brand, we put a name on it.
Sure.
We make it different, and so for as long as you want a name on it, an identity on it, we do it.
Yeah.
So a strategy is to keep doing that. And if you want to sum it up, we are a graphic design and creative agency in terms of desktop work. So we take your idea and your wish, and then we give it an image and a look. We bring it to life. And we do printing, digital printing and wide format printing. Digital printing being your paper products, that is your publishing, your books, your flyers, your annual reports, all the likes, programs for your funerals.
Yeah, that's business.
And wide format, we do pull-up banners, branding, indoor and outdoor branding, tablecloths, wall banners. We also do street banners for your for your events if you want that big street banner across Oxford Street, and we do signage.
Oh,
so
yeah. Nyani, what is it that you do not do? Like really now, after you have just explained all your services and speaking of ukuxakeka, I've seen your pictures. I've seen that you also imoto your brand.
Yes, that's part of wide format. So that's branding. So hence I'm saying anything that has to have your name on it, we do it.
Okay.
So we do vehicle branding, buses, taxis. So we also go to as far as if you're wanting us to run an advert a campaign.
Sure.
So you want us to brand buses or taxis. You want us to print for your billboards. We do that because our machines give us the capacity to do so. And then when it comes to events, we have a couple of clients on contract for their events, state of the district address, summits, conference, expos. We also have exhibition stands.
Exhibition stands, yes.
I also like to brag that so far I'm the only one in Eastern Cape, a Black company that has exhibition stands.
Okay.
And I'm female as well.
Yes, man.
So,
break at you.
But it's okay. People will get used to it. They don't believe that we can do the job because it's something that you don't find most often. But that's a nice business for us. We enjoy doing it. Exhibition stands. We go across the province and beyond to set up these little booths, and we appreciate the business and the trust from our clients.
Sure, definitely. Ngoba kude kwalapha nixhasana nithi naxa nitshintshe igiye niphinde babe khona abantu banixhase ngoba ibhizinesi engenabantu clients nyani ke ayizukwazi kuyisebenze ide iphumelele. Siyavuyisana nani kakhulu, but masize uSEDA unincede njani?
Well, because xa uqala uyi-company encinci in any industry, you maximize your value by trying to put less on your efforts.
Sure. So
we had been outsourcing work, the wide format work.
Sure.
But the amount of business we were having, it needed us to do things in-house. Because one of our key differentiators as Asipiko is our turnaround time. The time it takes for us to deliver to our clients is what sets us apart mostly. So we then approached SEDA. We've been working with SEDA for the longest time as their service provider. So we understand what they offer. So we took advantage of their services through ETTF. But it's you apply and it's done via head office, not in the province. They do assist you if you need some help in completing the form.
Okay.
So we submitted, and we were so fortunate that our pitch and our business really, because they say it has to make business sense. It made business sense that they fund us. For with the machinery that we got. It was in 2016, 2017.
Okay.
When they gave us equipment to the value of 400,000 rands, if I have to say.
Wow. From small enterprise development agency, SEDA.
Yes, SEDA. Yeah, they do not give it to you cash because of course you're buying equipment. So you have to give them quotations from 3 different suppliers, and then they do the whole due diligence. A gentleman or a lady from head office comes to do the assessment and to interview you, and you have to submit and prove beyond anything that your business indeed exists and you have space for it, and they do assessment that you will be able to operate the machines and all of that. And they also facilitate, you facilitate with them, make sure that you get the help you need in terms of training from the people that supply you with the machines. So I'm very grateful for that because you see most businesses that government funds, they don't make it. You find that people get money or get assistance from the likes of SEDA and DTI, but in 2 years' time, I mean, we've seen big businesses within 3 financial years, the business is gone after so much money was spent. Yes, so I'm grateful that I'm still standing, and they can, after so many years, still point out and say that company we helped, and I'm here happily and proudly saying that SEDA did assist us.
Okay. Wow. SEDA nisebenzile besike sancokola nabo abakwa SEDA, I think at the day before yesterday, besitsho nabo bana hayi bazama kangangoko and awuyinika imali esandleni ndiyanqena, kodwa ke sibulela ukwazi into yobana bakhona abantu abafana no-Asipiko Creative Agency abathe babe kanti bayancedwa bonkqonkqoza. You don't need to know anyone. You go there and knock ukuthi ngicela uncedo ngolu hlobo uzoncedwa nawe. It is exactly 10 minutes before 9 o'clock. Keith Ngesi Radio, behind the mic, Lhoza WamaMfene. Sincokola naye babalwa Sipeliti osuka phaka kwa Asipiko Creative Agency abazinze ke pha office yabo kwa number 6 at Darlington Road, right?
Yes.
Eberia apha ke kwidolophu ke yaseMonti. Ungabatsalela kumnxeba 043 008 50022 seyiyo 084 580 7946 enye inamba ke onothi ke ubatsalele umnxeba xa ufuna ukuncedwa noba ulate wena kwi-funeral program yale weekend akhawulezisa akuncede, okanye ke ngabafudzithela pha ku www.asipiko.co.za okanye email yabo asipiko@gmail.com. Ndifuna ukuva buye lapha kuwe mamusipeliti into yobana le company ingaka zeziphi izinto onothi jonga ezinkulu ozenzileyo as a company, like khasixhomele ndisendibonile uba ngumuntu apha ekuxhomeni, khasixhomele uthi mani zibe ntathu ikhampani yakho okanye mhlawumbi as a service provider kaSEDA yiphi imisebenzi ekuyam ikhulu okhe wayenza?
Well, with SEDA, we've done work for Tombam.
Okay. Yes.
Yeah, which is one of the big brands in
Epondweni, yes.
And we've done work for it's a lot.
Masipala.
That is with SEDA alone. We've done quite a bit for SEDA, not only SEDA Amatole. We work with SEDA Amatole, SEDA Nelson Mandela Bay, SEDA Alfred Nzo. We work with SEDA Krisani and OR Tambo.
Okay.
So with Alfred Nzo, we did this beautiful, I didn't have the pictures there. We worked with this beautiful project, which I think it was one of the nicest projects we've done for packaging Amalahle.
Supposes?
Yeah, a gentleman in Matatiel. So he needed a concept developed for his package that he was supplying ShopRite, Checkers, and that whole chain of stores. So we had to do the packaging way, abide by the laws and the guidelines of how a packaging should be like. At the end, we delivered about 20,000 bags for the gentleman. And other huge projects that we've been part of, I still get goosebumps when I see. We saw an advert on Sunday Times from GEMS, the medical aid.
Okay.
Yes, and they needed someone to come and do exhibition stands and manage them. And their conference, the GEMS conference, it comes every year, and they rotate in different places. But that year, it was going to come to East London.
Okay.
So here we were trying our luck. We forwarded, sent the documents, and we won the bid.
Wow.
As Eastern Cape people as well.
And
we thought that maybe it's because they want things done easier because the conference is in East London.
So, yes.
And then the following year, it came out again. And then we tried our luck again.
Sure.
And then here we were going to Johannesburg to set up in Cape Town.
Wow.
So that was a big project. It was just before COVID. The next big project was we had an events contract with Kuka. It was
ndibuzala nto abantu bayazi into bana umncinananga mazivele izinto akomncinci njengoba omncinci ngowawuqala and ke siyanivuyela, we're so happy for you, but I'm looking at the time andikuxheshi but ndifuna ukuba sigqibekele sithethile bangaphi abantu currently abasebenzayo.
I have about 6 staff members.
Wow. Awungu-employer mos. Uyancedisa kwi-economy ye-country, uyancedisa ususikade eziko.
We try, and one of the nicest parts about these young people is to see them. Well, some of them, they leave, but what I appreciate is that they leave and get hired by big companies.
Wow. There's for many skill. There's transferile, ubaxonxile.
There's for many skills. So I appreciate that. We also like to take interns from EUSU, from the marketing department and PR. And I try to give back a lot and just not just give them the little work. I try to make it worth their while so that they come out better people.
Wow. Yes, Abenza Asipico Creative Agency, but bringing people's ideas into reality in the most distinctive and creative way. Sayibona nawe bujongela apha emva kwakhe ne photos esimane ke siziflight azimane sigqitha sobona design, branding, print ngabo abo bazenza apha kwiphondo leMpuma Kapa. Ngomhlawumbe ke ndizokuyeka nijonge phi as inkampani lena, mhlawumbi ungathi what is next for your organization?
Firstly, we're moving to bigger premises.
Growth.
Yes. You see, after COVID, we moved to smaller premises, and now we have
yes, we're
moving to bigger premises, and because we have invested a little bit this year into machinery, especially in the side of digital printing. Because of the work that we've recently received, some contract work, so it forces us to be accommodative more than, so that we can be ready to service those contracts. And secondly, we would really like to expand our wings more into to become a national company.
Yeah.
Because there has been work that we're getting in other provinces, and so you need to gear up and be ready, and not always cry I'm a small. If you want to be a big player, you must start gearing yourself up to be such.
Wow. Siyaniqhobela izandla kakhulu umsebenzi wenu uyancomeka ngeyona ndlela, and ndifuna nje ukugqibela ndizokukhulula ngabe mhlambi babalwa sipeliti wakwa Asipiko Creative Agency uthini kubantu mhlawumbi abanye abasabatyhafayo ebhizinesini, ngoba ke umuntu ubatyhafarized ngenene nangenyaniso ebhizinesini, ngoba izinto ziye zingahambi ngolo hlobo. Wena ngomnye wabantu abakhangatyhafiswa i-COVID. Yes, you had to uba uphungule kancinci, moving into smaller premises. Now so waphinde wavuthulula wabheka phambili. Mhlawumbi ungathini komnye umntu ophela amandla ngeli xesha izinto kuyagoweka azihambi kakuhle?
Okokuqala i-business inzima. I-business these days iyafana noba ngumfama.
Yeah.
Uphila ngethemba. You must have faith. Umfama ke yena uxhomeka kwi-decision kaThixo uba kuzawunetha namhlanje or kuzawuba nelanga elitshisa kakhulu. Akanayo i-control over those things.
Yeah.
Yes. Same as we business. It's hard. You need to really like and love what you do. And patience.
Yeah.
And also ube nethemba. And most importantly, I know not everyone unale like you of having a support. And it is support, there are a few friends who will give you money. But some friends, you just go to them and say, I don't have money. But because they see you, they watch you, they will tell you of ideas of the money you have that when or give you plans that don't even need money sometimes, but they will in return give you money. So I would just like to say, in business, they must remember the reason, the why they started a business.
Sure.
And that why should be able to make them jump back again and do what they know and what they do best, which is offering whatever service they like to offer.
Okay. Iyavakala ngenxa yexesha ndicinga uba sigqibile mos noko sithatshile zonke izinto ezingaba mhlawumbi ke niyazenza njengoba ubona ke unamuntu ubukeleyo ngeli xesha iwebsite www.asipiko.co.za email yabo asipiko@gmail.com. Maniphinde kwakhona oludliwanondlebe luphathelwe ngeminqweno emihle ngaba kwa-Small Enterprise Development Agency bona bezinze ke apha le office lapha eMonti emncedileyo, kodwa khona njengoba sisazi nationally. Masibulele kakhulu ke babes, unless ufinish into yobana khona into yokugqibela nje ndikunike half a minute.
I'd just like to thank Keith Ngesi Radio for making this up, and also SEDA, and also just thanking generally all my clients and that have been with us. It really means a lot. And some maybe have been patient with us until we know what they want. It's very important to us. We don't take it lightly. We appreciate.
Siyabulela kakhulu, sinqwenela konke kuhle kwishishini nikhule nide nibe nayo this national footprint enijonge kuyo ngolu hlobo. Sithemba into yoba xa siphinda sincokola nani nabe nilitripishile inani labasebenzi abathi kanti basebenzele uSipiko Creative Agency, and well done. So umkhulu kwalo msebenzi sowenzile. Siyabulela.
Thank you.
All right, phulaphule ngubaba lwaSpirit lowo nonguye ke i-CEO yabakwa Asipiko Creative Agency abazenzeke apha eMonti. Njengoba niyafumaneka ku-social media?
Siyafumaneka ku-social media, but we still just fixing some few things.
Sure. Okay. No, that's fine. Kodwa ke inamba ngu-08458079461 mfungenzelwa noba intoni na edibene kwezinto ebegqiba ukuzichaza. Thank you so much mphulaphule, siyabulela kakhulu. Masimkhuphe ke ngengoma sizokwazi ke sivale nenkqubo ngeli xesha. Masikhumbuze sikwakule nyanga yamagugu.